So here I am, I got my loaded trailer and I'm on my way out of this place and I'm checking out with security. How are you?
Good, you?
I'm good.
Have a good night, sir.
Hey, you too. Now I'm going the right way. I had to go through this whole spiel of finding a place to turn around because I missed my turn like a noob. Stupid noob drivers. Why don't you learn where I'm going and then tell me? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new. Yeah. Just sitting here at a light. There we go. So, hi doggy. So, welcome to the world of trucking again. When you're not on the highway, when you're driving through town, you're gonna get all kinds of people that pass you in the lanes over here on the right. And I can see up here that this lane ends. And they're gonna get right beside me like this guy and get all the way up to the end and then be sitting right next to the trailer. Or try to pass me and just barely squeeze by like assholes. Please don't be the driver who does that. Just don't. Just wait. You can do that. You can have enough patience to just not pass. And I don't want to drive next to you. I'm going to give you some space and stay out of your blind spot. And you can stay out of mine. As this guy wants to get in the right lane here and speed past everybody, the Hyundai, and they're both gonna do it. Watch, the van's gonna make a right turn and hit his brakes, so I'm gonna back off away from him so that I don't get caught up in that mess. But see, I'm trying to give them room so that you don't cause me problems. And you just get in front of me and cut off all that space that I just gave them. It wasn't for you, but I gotta drive slower just because of that. But anyway, whatever. I'll let them go and they'll be in front of me. I can watch them. They're not gonna get anywhere any faster because there's traffic lights and they regulate traffic. So all you're gonna do is catch up to the group in front of you and then wait, and then everybody that you passed and got in front of will catch up to you, regardless of how fast you're going. So these speed limits and these traffic lights, they're all pretty much timed with each other. So speeding doesn't get you anywhere but to the red light faster. You might make a green light, but chances are the next lights are gonna be red. So if you wanna hit all the green lights, go the speed limit. Go right around, 2 or 3 miles an hour of the speed limit when you're on city streets like this, and you'll hit all of these lights. It should work that way when there's a lot of traffic. And in the middle of the night and stuff, the sensors on the road should pick it up. But for now, the lights should be on timers. And I can see all the way up ahead, the light just turned red. So I'm going the speed limit, and we're gonna get up here and find out if the light turns green. And now I got a lot of space in front of me, so when they catch up to the red light, they'll stop and I'll start catching up. It'll turn green and they'll start going, and I'll just maintain my speed without having to slow down and just cruise right on through here all the way down this street. See, there's green. And I slowed down just a few miles an hour coming up this little hill here. But we should make it through this intersection before it turns yellow and red. See, I'm waiting for it. Past the point of no return, I'm going through. There's nobody there, and I'm clear. Now we're good. But this is the highway I need to get on. Interstate 90, westbound. towards Rockford. And another thing I always do when I'm driving is I look down the highways and I can see if there's traffic, and I can look this way and I can see if there's who's getting on the highway. I can kind of tell if I'm going to run into cars or not. But you never know what the road surface is like. It could be wet, it could be gravelly, it could be sandy. And this is a really dangerous, I can see I'm clear to merge. This is a construction zone. The speed limit has been reduced because of the extra dangers, the limited space on you have no shoulder here. There's nowhere to go. You have to stay in your lane. Speed limit is supposed to be 45 miles an hour, but nobody here does that. They're all going way faster. They just maintain their normal highway operating speeds as if there was no extra hazards. So I'm doing 50, then a 45, and traffic is all still rushing by me. I still feel I'm doing a safe speed. That's a nice Jeep. I like that Jeep. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're gonna want to get over, but I can see, oh, the guy up there did. Just looking at the wrong car. You can see cop lights up here. Probably on the other side of the road. Now we're truck driving. Interstate travel. I've got about 390 miles left to go. This is Interstate 90. It'll meet up with Interstate 94. They'll run together for a little bit, and then they'll split. It'll become Interstate 94, and that'll take us all the way into Minnesota, or through Wisconsin into Minnesota. Oh shit. How do you roll your car here? Like, serious. These Chicago drivers. Crazy. It's a straight road. I mean, it's a toll road. It's super easy to drive on. How do you screw this up? Seriously.